Is this not the smallest void you have ever seen? Look at the size of this void. Look at her. Look how tiny she is. She's the teensiest little void. Brother, what did you just do? Oh my lord. So apparently Zoe was like, "Oh, you're holding my sister," and just like launched himself onto my desk. Thanks for hanging tight, guys. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Deliver the item. Nice. Accept contract. Accept contract. Accept contract. Accept contract. And now we have all the things to do. Yes. Hi, who are you?
Don't know you from Adam. Slag off.
Okay, like your helmet though. Also, can we just talk about how awesome his little still suit is for the donkey? He's got a donkey still suit. Look at him. His little ears flopping around. I want to scritch him so bad. You should totally be able to walk up and pet this donkey. If the devs add that in, I'm going to send a bouquet of flowers and chocolate to Funcom. Mark my words. Yep. Okay. Hi.
Someone new. Are you by chance looking for banter or legal advice?
Nope. Okay.
Another innocent traveler, like every other scoundrel here. Got my eye on you, stranger. Don't test me.
Are you always this charming?
Friendly banter ain't worth the spit it costs in the gap. Get tough or get dead. Sooner you learn that, the later you'll croak.
Oh my god, that'd be so funny. If you walked up to the donkey and a prompt showed up and it said, "Press E to pet Lil Sebastian." that'd be too much, but it would be hilarious. I was hoping you would introduce yourself. Enforcer X, thank you, buddy.
And I was hoping to retire 10 years ago. Name's Tig. I run this LO. Any other burning questions?
What's your story?
Used to run spies for the Arks. Got tired of them. Got tired of taking orders. Sandflies wanted me, but I can't stomach their muling politics.
Sandflies, what are they?
Who? Not what. Lazy bastards, a lot of them. Hold up in the shield wall. Want a wage without doing the work. Give the rest of us Duners a bad name. Guess that's not illegal.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. The Knight Rider Sandbike Booster? Dude, that's awesome. Okay, let's see what else he has. We can buy sandbike parts from him. Ooh. Hell yeah. We can buy Mark II things from him. Oh. Okay. So I kind of want to buy some of this. But I think we're going to make some soon, so I'm going to wait on that. We got a lot of materials, so yeah, we're going to wait on that a little bit. Okay. Yeah, you unlock the Mark II items in your research. Yep. This I don't, though. This I think I might get. I'm going to get this. I like big blood bags, and I cannot lie. Okay. Let's talk to you.
Do you aspire to contribute to something bigger than yourself? Care to join the right side of this war?
That was quite a scene.
What you just witnessed was the product of 10 centuries of bad blood between House Atreides and House Harkonnen.
Seems more personal than that.
You're not wrong. That is the product of several years of bile between I and my loathsome counterpart over there.
What stopped you from violence?
The laws of Canley prevent either of us from doing what our knives are so eager to do.
The laws of Canley.
In accordance with the Great Convention, Canley is enactment of a formal feud. Its rules keep conflicts between the great houses more civilized.
Oh. And who are you?
I am Anton Tolliver. I serve proudly as a soldier for House Atreides. However, my superiors deem me useful for more subtle operations.
Wait a second. Somebody just told me this. Let me see if that's true. This game was mostly negative yesterday. Mostly negative. And now we're very positive.
So then,
Damn.
you're not quite dead.
Damn. Look at that. Wow. Okay. GG. As a child of Kaladin, my greatest honor would be to serve House Atreides.
My house seeks assets
Nice.
in this wretched war of assassins. I prefer open conflict.
What
The Duke
happened?
needs me.
There were some server issues on launch, and there were a lot of reviews. And actually, I saw some of these. Don't get me wrong. Steam reviews are a good way to know like if things are good or bad. But I actually saw like somebody there was a thread that was tracking like the reviews that were obviously just to Brigade, and there was like there was like a review that was a downvote and a don't recommend with like 0.1 hours played, and it said too much sand. But which is funny. But there were like hundreds of those. So it was, I'm going to be blunt. This is the smoothest Funcom release I've ever seen. And I'm kind of baffled by it. Like, the servers worked all day yesterday. There weren't any major outages. The first thing I did was check the Funcom Twitter this morning for an apology tweet. There were no apology tweets. I'm like, it's pretty impressive. Now, I think it's very interesting because it's clear that they tried so many things to make this happen, like the advanced access, the server architecture, like all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's working so far. So we'll see if it stays that way until the 10th. I hope it will stay that way until the 10th. And then when the 10th comes, we'll see what happens then. Atreides honor and customs are baked into my blood and bones. Ew.
It would be an honor to serve with you. However, trust must still be built. I have a task. Complete it, and we can discuss our
Yeah, we'll know
future
after the 10th.
association.
Yep. The
One of
10th
our
may
undercover
crash the
agents
servers. We'll see.
went missing. I fear Maxim is on to him. Bring me him or information on what became of him.
I'll see what I can do.
Find the agent.
Dude.
Details are in this
show.
contract.
Irish assassin. Hey, you know what? I'm going to read this out.
Hey mods, thanks for all the amazing work you do. You help make this community as awesome as it is. Please enjoy some cake and pizza on me. P.S. Don't let Cohh tell you that you can't have any, less than 3.
Thank you, Irish assassin, for the $500 tip to the general mod team. That's kind of awesome, dude. Thank you, buddy. That's really cool of you. Thank you for supporting our mod team.
Applause.
Thank you, thank you. Just awesome. I bet it was meant to be 50. Irish Assassin, that's not the first time he's done that. So I doubt it, but if it was, I would gladly I would gladly give him his money back, yes. What does he mean it goes to the mods? For a few years now on the channel, thanks to the fact that I do sponsored streaming, thanks to the fact that I have an incredibly supportive mod community, all tips to this channel go to the active general mod team. I do not accept direct tips, and I haven't for years now. So we do allow tipping, but any tipping that comes in goes directly to the mod team. Yep. So that's how that works. So anytime you hear me thank a tip, I'm thanking the tipper on behalf of the mods. Okay, let's go to our car first. Boop. To be fair, the mods deserve it. They do, 100%. The mods here do a huge amount of work. We have a lot of rules in this community, and what's even crazier is I make my mods hard mode this, because this channel is one of the most moderated channels on Twitch. We have some of the most enforced rules, but the first thing that every moderator will tell you, first thing I tell any mod that joins our team, your goal is to ban the least amount of people. So, so I don't make it easy for them. Yep. Let's go ahead and do this first. We're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go down to there. That should also hopefully get us a bunch of that flower stuff. But no, it's one of the reasons the mods get so well compensated here, is because, you know, it's one thing to just see something bad in chat and exit out, but that's not what we ask the mods to do. If somebody does something wrong in chat, we ask that they link them the appropriate command, that they warn them, that they follow up with them, give them a second chance to cheer, you know, like, so it's a lot more involved here. Yeah. It's not just a click ban and be done. Is this where I built last time? I feel like it might have been. We're gonna go over here. There's a lot of rules here. Funny enough, there's a lot of rules here, but we don't really, like, chat these days does such a great job of enforcing them. I almost don't even need to talk about it, which is awesome. I used to have to talk about this stuff all the time. For years of streaming, we would have to constantly be talking about this stuff. But these days, oh man, you guys have become a self-fulfilling prophecy of awesome, pretty much. Okay, this is the Haga Rift. We haven't done anything here yet. We're gonna go to here now. That's because you've domesticated us, Cohh? Yes, and it was very hard to break you. It was very tough. Let's talk politics and see how chat goes. We'll see, a big part of chat is understanding chat's limitations. Yes. Understanding what are called taboo topics. Yes, and that is one of them. All right, here we go. We gotta keep an eye on that ship over there. It's still pretty far, but... Alright, looking good. Oh, we got a spot over here. Awesome. Let's shack up right here. Alright, we're going straight up here. Grab onto the wall for a second. William Wall, thank you very much for the $20 tip to the mod team.
The mods are the best.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate it, man. Oh. Shoot. I did not want to do that, but I think I just passed right over what I was trying to get. Derp. Beautiful. Nice, more flower sand. Exactly what we need.
Good show.
Okay. Hey, CohhCarnage!
To the best team, from a sub to now a lurker.
Thank you very much, Carcon. Appreciate your $30 tip to the general mods. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here.
Who's there?
So I'm guessing this thing can't overwhelm shields like an SMG. Okay. I was thinking maybe because it was full auto it could. That's too bad. Okay. Ooh. Rank 2. Hell yeah. I love these zones so much. I'm very much looking forward to exploring all these in the game. Cohh is a vampire? I am. Yes. I wish we had a flashlight in this game. They already got the lighting system. You can tell with the headlights on the vehicles. Okay. Oh, you can make a flashlight? Oh, the glow tubes. That's right. Yeah. I don't think I've ever made one of those. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's listen to all this.
Welcome to Imperial Desert Botanical Testing Station number 10. I am Dr. Silas Greeley.
Is that like Mambo number 5?
Director of this facility. Our goal here at DBTS-10 is to find and develop flora which can flourish in the iron-rich soils of this corner of Arrakis. Our initial focus is the introduction of Velvetia, Ephedra, and alloydendron species.
He does sound like
within
C-3PO.
The most likely adapters. But within these protective walls, we will also cultivate a variety of species from across the Imperium. The ultimate goal
is Ark Raiders the one with dinosaurs? No, that's just Ark.
Capable of thriving
and it's ARK,
in the wild,
I think.
Without the benefit of the water provided by our wind trap condensation system.
Cool.
Welcome to Imperial Desert
Alright, let's go.
Botanical Testing Station number 10.
Don't know if there are other people in here right now. I think it might just be me. Oh! Never mind. I hear a gun. We're not alone, chat. There are more coalitionites in here somewhere. Fiends. Ooh. Oh yeah. Is there PvP in this game? There is. It's mostly in the later zones, though. Oh.
Attention, all of you. Yesterday in Harkov village, Kristoff referred to me as Imanbrech Healer. How hard can it be to remember this simple rule? No military title. We take a risk every time we need to enter settlement. A slip up like this could easily be the death of us all. Make sure every one of you hears this message and understands it. Kristoff will not be returning to us. There will be an auction for his gear.
Oh. Why does she sound Russian? There's lots of different, kind of like in Lord of the Rings, there's lots of different real-life regions represented in the Dune universe. Somebody dropped their iron. Oh, wow. And now I see why. Buggy storage? Whoa. Well, that's kind of cool. We can get buggy storage in here. I want to make a buggy now. Law Fairy says, really? Who are the Russians in Lord of the Rings? No, I'm not saying that there's Russian in Lord of the Rings. I'm saying, like, dwarves don't speak in perfect English. Like, it's, you know, like, a good example is, we just played a game where, like, a whole side of one of the races was Italian. You know, they just, like, pick different things. They'll pick real-life regions and just attach them to their fantasy. Whoa. Fantasy factions. Veilguard. Yep, Veilguard did that. Yep, that's right. Dragon Age in general does it, not just Veilguard. Dang, dude, that guy. A lot of RPGs do it, honestly. It's a pretty common trope. Oh, okay, we're good. Thank you, whoever that was, by the way. I appreciate the help, man. Thank you. Oh, it's Sea Swan. Hey, Sea Swan.
Who's that?
Where is everybody?
Can we block those big attacks? And apparently I need to get a shield. I'm falling behind a bit. Maybe a shield and some actual combat armor would be nice. We'll look into doing that when we get back. Oh, just pray. Oh, okay. So the red stuff is dodge only. That's what I was wondering. We got a bunch of melee guys coming in, Seas 1. Okay, so does right... No, right clicks... Okay, we're good. Oh, that was one of those special moves. And you know what I just realized? Speaking of special moves, I want you here. Assault Seeker? Oh, maybe I want that one. Sounds even cooler. Let's do that one. Yeah. Ooh, disruptor damage. Reduce durability loss? Oh god, yes. Jeez. Reduce... Yes. Okay. All of that, please. Thank you. Okay, that's gonna be fun. Can I use this? Oh, look at that. I can... Whoa! Yeah, I'll take all that. Thanks. Anything else back here? What are you talking about? Oh, dude. Oh, wait, I'm not using my turn anymore. What's that face? Oh, he's got a shield. Pop that shield down, bro. Whoa, damn. That works. You love to see it. Oh, am I bugged? Oh, that's a new one. Okay. We found a new bug. Hmm. I think we're all set here. I'm always ready. That's right. Always ready. Yeah. Alright, we gotta look for more machines to activate, because my lord, that was a really great thing in there. Oh, hi.
Mikhail, it's clear we need more people with mechanical expertise if we are to meet the quotas set by our new bosses. We have too many here who can't handle anything more complicated than Trigger. They can be our field men and our muscle, but we need skilled hands. So you and I will need to do some recruiting. There are plenty like us who have chosen to leave the service of the great houses. We must find those among them with vehicle maintenance experience. That includes former Atreides troopers. Yes, I know. Bad blood. But we have more in common with Atreides deserters than we do with our old comrades. Anyone who can keep up those
Man, having melee guys with like
have a place here.
really good range guys, that's a tough combo, man. And these dudes with the shields also. Oh, it disappeared! What? Apparently there's a max range on those. Okay. Ooh, 72 flower sand? Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gonna make so many silicone blocks, chat. It'd be crazy. Oh, what's this thing? Can we loot that? I don't think so. Okay. What's this? Whoa, you don't need this? Oh, we picked it up. Okay. I was gonna say, you probably need that. Flower sand's pretty good.
Here are this week's notes from our market contacts. Working anti-dust filtration systems are in high demand in Erekine. Those from one-man ground cars are valuable, but larger units from sealed system ground cars and ornithopters will fetch the best prices. Stick to Chome's standard models, since custom fabricated units are becoming too easy to trace. The dealers won't touch them. Make sure our acquisition agents are aware of this. The market for scrap metal is nearly glutted because of competition from scavengers in the Hogga Basin. But there is still a strong market for copper, aluminum, and plasteel components. It'll be worth our effort to break down larger mechanisms to acquire those materials.
God, I can't wait for a disruptor.
Do not forget to pass on last week's tallies as soon as you've completed them.
Shield on.
on the enemy!
Oh. That felt weird. Like he was it felt like the enemy was like going into some kind of state where we couldn't actually do the slow attack on him. I'm sad we can't loot that for parts. Is this game fun? Yeah, I have a great time with it. It's a little janky, but it's a lot of fun, in my opinion. Wait, is this the right way I'm going now? I thought, okay, this looks like the right way. Hold up, I want to go the wrong way. Let me go back up real quick. Because I think we could have kept going forward up here, right? Like right here. Oh, maybe that's a dead end. Okay, this is all a dead end. All right, cool. Good. Just making sure. Whatever that was. Great. More healing. We'll take it. Oh, I see Sea Swan is running out of room. I know those feels. I don't even think that hit him. Okay. Maybe the other grenade is better. Yeah, they face tanked my Hunter Seeker drone. That doesn't seem right, right? That thing should be doing all of the damage. Okay, quick look back here. Uh-oh. Where does this go? Oh, God. Oh, God. What's all this stuff? Okay. Okay. Power Pack Mark II. That's actually a benefit for us. Well, maybe. Regen is 13,125. This one is 16,200. Yep, okay. So if that's probably the right way, then what's this way? Ah, perfect.
I cannot believe this. It's an outrage, an academic outrage. Our work has barely begun here, and the research is progressing splendidly. But today, I am informed that our facility is to be expanded to provide a maintenance station for equipment and vehicles from dozens of testing stations. How are we supposed to work with that going on?
Oh, thanks, bud.
The noise, the fumes, ignorant bondsman workers poking about. Maddening.
Maddening. Maddening, chat. Let's go this way. Go, you have multiple videos and shorts about how you hate the pay-to-play early mechanic, but you keep supporting it. Why? Because there are things and times in life where you may not support what you also want to do. And that's what advanced access is to me. I hate advanced access. I don't want to support it. But I also don't want to sit on my ass for 5 days and not play a game I want to play. I wish it didn't exist. But it does, and I'm going to use it since it does. But, yeah. You making a stand would have a big impact? No, that's the thing. It wouldn't. It wouldn't. Me making a big stand about advanced access, you know who that would cost? Me. You know what would happen? Nothing. So, yeah. No. Sorry. I mean, if I actually knew, if I knew that me skipping games would actually make the practice stop, I would consider doing it. But I know that if I skipped every single game with advanced access, that nothing would change at all. So there's no reason to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep whining about it and bitching about it, but I'm not going to stop using it. Yeah. So that's kind of where that is. I know it sucks, but it's just kind of where we are, dude. Yep. What do you think would actually make an impact? I mean, the short and unfortunate reality is the only way to make an impact when somebody's trying to sell something is not to buy it. But it would need everyone to do that, and I don't think they would do that. So, whoa, a rangefinder. Now, I will say this. I will say this. There are times when that is absolutely like had an impact. Like, for instance, the Deus Ex Mankind Divided boycott. Like, here's a good example. So, Square Enix was trying to do some really shady stuff. Really shady stuff. And the Deus Ex community was like, we're not going to have this. We don't like that you did this, Square Enix. And we're going to show you that we don't like you doing this. So what the Deus Ex community did was they boycotted the Deus Ex release. So you know what Square Enix did? They said, oh, you guys don't want to participate in our super predatory pre-order bonus? Okay. Well, sales sucked for it, so the whole franchise is canceled now.
It's time to die.
That's what we got. That's what we got from that. That's what that boycott accomplished. And what's even worse is Square Enix tried the exact same shit they did in that in other games. So it's like not only did it have the negative effect of killing the Deus Ex franchise, but it didn't even stop them from doing what they did in Deus Ex. So literally nobody won. Which stinks, and I hate that. I hate that. But it just goes to show you that it's even if people get together and do stuff like that, it's a risk, and that sucks. Like, that sucks. Like, you know, if we were to all get together as gamers and boycott the next advanced access game, that just means that dev would get punished, and the other devs would probably keep doing it. So it's like it's just shitty, man. It's ugh. Yeah. What we need is government regulation. You know, and honestly, it's funny because I don't think anyone doesn't like government regulation. So I feel like that's what we do. Yeah. Here in America, we love that. Big fans. Big fans. Quick pivot from the initial bad take. I don't think any of my takes are bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, I got lots of bad takes, but I don't think any of the ones I said right now were particularly bad. I think a lot of the takes I've been talking about for the last 5 minutes are unfortunate, but I think that they are reality. They suck. But die. This guy is actually like real tough with his repulsor beam and stuff.
Get them.
So the only thing I really don't like about this new melee system is you have to put the enemies in a certain state now to accept the slow attack. And if multiple people are attacking them, you can overlap. That's what I'm noticing. You can overlap that state, and it's not working right when that happens. Like the only reason that C-Swan is getting those kills is because I'm stopping attacking. If I would keep attacking, then it would just keep going back and forth between me and him, and nothing would actually get done. So they need to fix that. They need to fix that. Yeah. Am I actually enjoying this game, or am I playing it out of boredom and streamer work? I'm actually really enjoying this game. Yes. But I mean, I'm also going to be the first to tell you it's pretty janky. But no, I'm enjoying it big time. It's been a lot of fun. I'm also the kind of player though that loves exploring and building, and I'm also a big fan of Dune. Yeah. That's important to mention. No, I'm having a great time. I wouldn't be playing it if I wasn't. Pop! Always got a shield.